Welcome back to AgriVista, where we explore topics in agriculture. I'm Joshua Tigges, a digital media major at Buena Vista University. While leadership is important in any field, it is especially crucial within agriculture. That's why on this episode, we're going to take a little different approach and broaden our scope to view professional steps and lessons young adults must take. Entering the real world is without a question challenging. But you don't have to tackle it on your own. Family, friends, and even professionals are available to help you discover your passion and pursue that interest. Recently, I had the opportunity to sit down with one of these professionals and discuss the critical steps and qualities young adults must develop. Steve Edwards travels across the country delivering inspiring messages to high school and college-age students in order to work hand in hand with them, making their dreams a reality. Throughout our conversation, we kept circling around to one specific trait: leadership. But it isn't feasible to imagine obtaining a management position early in your career. However, that doesn't mean you can't craft these skills.
Own your position. Own your position. Act like you're the owner and lead. Because, people, there are two types of leaders. The first one is the president, that you have to follow their orders. But the real leaders are the ones that you want to follow their orders. Two very different things. One's fear-based and one's positivity-based. And when you can understand the difference and manage it appropriately, you can get a lot of people to help you carry your success and carry them as well. Because like they say, a rising tide lifts all boats. And true leadership does that.
Immediately when we started our discussion though, Steve wanted to make one thing very clear.
The old cliche, if you love what you do, you never work a day in your life. That's total crap. The real cliche is if you love what you do, you're gonna have days that suck at a level you didn't know they could suck that bad, and you're gonna go back for another one. Because you love what you do. It's just a bad day. But if you hate what you do, it's an awful day, and it just gets worse and worse and worse.
I think I speak for everyone when I say that I want to avoid those awful days. But just how do we do that? This is where Steve aims his interest and starts his process. It's all about finding your passion.
Everybody has desire, all right? It's just if they choose to use it or not. Because let me tell you, desire trumps everything. Desire trumps grade points. Desire trumps experience. Because who would you rather have? Someone with a ton of experience that's lazy, or someone with very little experience that just will be here night and day to learn? You know the answer to that, right? Desire trumps everything.
Through his work with young adults, Steve has developed a 3-step process designed around discovering your passions and starting your own path. Join me in part 2 of this interview to discover what this process entails. If you feel like you need help developing your goals and discovering your skills, you can reach out to Steve at sedwardsinc@gmail.com. Thank you for tuning in to another edition of AgriVista. Make sure to visit www.bvu.edu to discover how Buena Vista University is here to build your future in agriculture, one experience at a time. Until next time, I'm Joshua Tigges.